Okay, so technically...
Are we live?
We should be live.
Don't you touch me.
Almost
Are we
gotcha.
live or not?
Yeah, we are.
I don't see us on the screen. Are we live?
We're live, Nikki. I haven't pushed play on the screen, but trust me, this one's gonna go. Yeah.
Push live then.
Well, let me just pop this bad boy out. Alright.
I can't see what's going on.
You don't need to see what's going on.
I do need to see what's going on.
Why?
Because I want to make sure if the camera is at a good angle.
The camera is at a good angle. Hi.
Hi,
Hello.
guys.
Hello, Texas.
We have a really awkward setup right now because John brought the biggest grandma chair in the house in here. So I was putting our daughter to bed and I came downstairs to live stream and I'm like, what is this? I have barely any room to get, like, on the screen with you.
Alright. Well, we're good to go.
Okay.
This is what we look like.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Well, you're going to have to learn to like it. Alright, let's talk about everything that you guys want to talk about. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Hi, what's going on, guys?
Hello from Sweden. Where's everyone from? There's always a good way to start out these live shows. I am in a pretty comfortable grandma chair. I can't deny that fact. It actually reclines in case I need to get comfortable. I just...
Jeez.
Yep.
It's just a gigantic chair. You know, I live stream by
We only have two chairs in the basement. This one and that one.
Well, you could have brought one from upstairs or another swivel chair. I like how I set it up when I do my live streams. I don't know. I do it differently. Yeah. You guys, did you know that poison dart frogs lose all their poison in captivity? Isn't that interesting?
No. Whoa, look at the chat go.
That's super interesting. Yeah. Don't say no to me.
I know, I did not know that, is what I'm saying.
Oh, you did not know that. Yeah. Got it. Yes, so poison dart frogs in the wild, they get all their poison secretions from these toxic insects that they eat.
Where did you learn all this?
From 72 Most Dangerous Animals.
Okay, let's try to read off all these countries and states. California, Ireland, Chicago, Iowa. You
Argentina.
Go too.
London!
Tennessee.
London town.
Texas. We'll go back and forth.
The neighbors are here.
Keep going.
Hi!
Quick. Don't stop.
Quick. What?
Reading states and countries.
Don't stop.
Okay, you've lost
Iowa,
You've
Texas?
lost the game. Northern Ireland.
I don't know what you're doing.
Australia.
I really wanted to share all my information about poison dart frogs.
Where did you learn about poison dart frogs?
I just told you that. What are you doing?
I wasn't listening at all.
I learned about it on 72 Most Dangerous Animals.
But that should just be made up. It's TV, Nikki. It could be just like a reality TV show about dart frogs.
They get their poison from their diet, and they're some of the most poisonous animals in the world. Like, they will kill a human being. Their body secretions. And then
Unless they're in captivity.
Yeah, when you take them to the zoo and you just start feeding them crickets, they're not poisonous anymore.
Who figured this out?
I don't know, but I'm just saying we should get a pet poison dart frog.
That's a good prank to pull on somebody.
That's where
But what happens if he gets out? Does he get his superpowers back?
What? Yeah, well, if you put him back in the Amazon rainforest,
it would. Just, like, get out and then he's, like, free to poison people again?
Well, it all depends on what they're eating.
Yeah.
Anyway, I thought that was super interesting. Guys, now that you're here, I wanted to let you know...
I'm a big fan of Planet Earth, too.
Let's make our announcement.
TWO.
Let's make our announcement.
What announcement?
That we're going to Playlist Live.
We're not going to tell you pregnant.
Stop doing that. I hate that. Stop. I'm not pregnant. But then it leads to, like, all these comments of people, like, judging my body, like, every little roll and every little thing. They nitpick me and they're like, oh, well, Nikki does look like she's gaining weight. Maybe she is pregnant. So I hate when you make that joke.
That's what happens when you're married to a prankster.
Woo! Dustin Dent. Thank you so much for the super chat.
Yep. No questions. Just giving props to the best YouTube family. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you very much. We appreciate that. We try to be the best YouTube family there is. Yep.
What a weird thing to say.
So, back to the big announcement.
We are going to Playlist...
You're not pregnant.
No, I am not pregnant. We're going to Playlist Live.
We're going to Playlist Live Orlando, which is in Orlando, Florida, I believe, the 25th and 6th of April, which is like it's a Friday and a Saturday right at the end of the month, but it's at the World Marriott Center, which is located near Disney World and Universal Studios and just down the road from Orlando. Simon. Oh, Simon's here. The cat.
We got Mr. Boobies in the house.
We'll be there in the flesh, hanging out. So if anybody's going to go, come find us and come say hi. I think they will be announcing us going there soon.
So, yeah, if any of you guys are going to Playlist Live
Orlando in Florida.
Come meet us.
Down in the Sunshine State. Full of oranges.
Yes.
Pretty excited about it, actually. You get out of this cold weather. Winter. So long, so cold. It was a lot of fun, though, our first winter back in Minnesota. But I did a lot of ice fishing, which I was, thoroughly enjoyed. I didn't do enough, as much as I wanted to. I guess I did enough. But I wish I would have caught more fish. And next winter will be a lot better, I think. Because I'll kind of be back into the full swing of things. But John's Fishing Channel will be coming back online with a lot of spring fishing for largemouth bass, walleye, muskie, northern, all sorts of really awesome, cool fish right in and around here, state of Minnesota, in Wisconsin. I'm also going to Canada in May fishing.
Congratulations.
Film the whole thing.
Woo! Thanks for the super chat, Winchester Bear.
We love you guys too. You guys are great, and we're thinking about kind of like sitting down and doing more live shows. We haven't done a lot of tail.
I know.
It's so funny.
He's really distracting me.
The Kraken, and then there's the Eye of Sauron over there.
His butthole? You're talking about his butthole?
It's like right there.
So we wanted to chat with you guys too. If you have any Q&As, gone to the Snow Dogs, doing Playlist Live. I don't think we're gonna go.
Great channel.
I don't think we're gonna go to VidCon.
Check them out. No, probably not. We don't get invited to VidCon, and so we always had to pay for our own hotel and our own tickets, which didn't really bother us when we were close. But I don't think we'll travel there.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys should check out Gone with the Snow Dogs if you like dogs, pets, animals, huskies, anything. Michigan, they have a great channel there. We've known them forever.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Yeah. Love their dogs.
Yeah, so cute.
Mm-hmm.
You guys need to come to Alabama and catch some big catfish. Oh my god, I love fried catfish. It's so good.
Yeah. Turned morbid pretty quick. I like catching redfish in Alabama. I've never actually been noodling, but that could be something I might be interested in doing someday.
Oh my god, I would want to know.
I like Alabama.
I would want to do that. Yeah. Woo! Super chat. Oh, that's
a European currency.
Well, the name Lokführer aus Leidenschaft. There, I did it.
Call me Mike.
I got it. Call me Mike.
That's funny. Since the beginning of our prank videos, you've been watching since the beginning of our prank videos, and we have made you laugh. Many hard times in your life.
Greetings from Germany.
Well, thank you.
Danke sehr.
Yeah, that's one of our favorite things about what we do is making people laugh.
Ja, und meine Mutter kam aus Deutschland, so ich kann ein bisschen Deutsch sprechen. In case you didn't know that.
I'm more German than Nikki is.
Actually, yeah, we did our DNA tests on
the Lederhosens.
On Nikki and John vlog. And
Dustin True. Awesome. Thank you.
Yes. Oh, thank you, Dustin True. But I didn't have any German DNA. And John had a bunch of it. My DNA was more from, Lithuania, Slovakia.
Call that the sprinkler dance. The German sprinkler dance.
Yep. Woo, woo.
And then I'm 85% Norwegian, so just German slipped in there somewhere.
I'm mostly Eastern European. Oh, you drank all this?
You just got pranked live on
I did.
The internet.
I was so excited.
There's no coffee in there.
I needed a cup of coffee.
That's 2.5 pranks in one stream.
Sure, if you call those pranks. Speaking of pranks...
Almost got you with a wet willy. Told everybody that you were pregnant, and now there was no coffee in there.
Yeah, and now I just like I said, I got comments people, Nikki, are you pregnant? No, I'm not. Anywho, so what was I gonna say?
Something about Poland?
No, I was done talking about that.
What do you know about Poland? Tell us about Polish.
My mom was born in Poland. She grew up in a town called Pikery Śląskie. Who's calling you?
I don't know. Someone from Orlando, Florida.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, maybe it's Playlist Live calling us.
Put the number on. They're going to call this person back. Whatever that is.
Right.
I'll deal with that later.
Hello from Russia. Oh my gosh, we have someone watching from Russia. Someone watching from Pakistan. We love you guys. Oh, I remember what I was going to say. that if you did not see that we posted a prank video on our channel, go check it out right now.
Yeah, we got quite a few new prank videos up in our new house since we've moved in November. We kind of took this past summer off. We moved back to Minnesota, and we hung out with family and friends and enjoyed our first summer back in Minnesota to the max because it was such a short period of time, and then this long winter set in. But summer's gonna be so awesome. But yeah, we got a lot of great pranks coming at you guys, filmed here in the new house, so check them all out. Share them with your friends.
Oh, God, is that your feet? Oh, you just got a whiff of your own feet, too. John's feet smell so bad. Oh, throw away those slippers.
These slippers. And, they do make my feet smell pretty bad. And I put them in the water and I washed them twice, and they still smell horrendous. I had to already throw away another pair because they started to smell.
Well, you don't wear them with socks.
Well, that's because my feet get too hot. Cat.
Go ahead, Simon.
Oh, that's hilarious. I know what to do. Another prank video. I'm just going to put those in your pillowcase.
What the heck are skunk pickles?
I don't know what skunk pickles are.
Is it like pickled skunk? The animal? All you need is like John's dirty shoes. Like that's
slippers.
Probably
it's not my shoes don't smell. It's just my slippers.
John, we can afford to get you a new pair of slippers. Like it's like $10.
It's hard for a man to buy his own slippers. I prefer them to be gifted to me.
Oh my gosh.
So
thank you so much for the super chat too. Yeah. That's also like that helps a lot. It's like a tip for the channel. So we appreciate that. Goes towards making more pranks. Yeah. Yeah. So hello from Swansea, UK. Hello from India. We just posted.
Can you smell my feet over there?
Can you smell his feet all the way in India? Because they're pretty bad. We just had Indian food on our vlog channel.
Yeah, we love Indian food. Chicken korma that doesn't have raisins in it.
It's chicken.
Let me tell you, korma. Chicken korma doesn't have raisins.
We always get chicken korma with raisins in it.
No, we do not.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't.
Yes, we.
Nope.
You don't know what you're talking about.
That's not the chair squeaking. That's me saying,
Lame.
Yeah.
How's your car? Our car's still broken.
These are the conversations that we should like put on our vlog channel about chicken korma.
We did.
Yeah, I know, but not to like we still are fighting about it like a week later.
Right.
That's those are the things that we fight about. Yeah.
We really love each other. We have a very strong bond. We're we're close, but we like to tease each other. I think like once you're in a really
that's just kind of what we do.
Well, it's good to tease your significant other. If you can tease someone, it shows that you care.
Oh! Just kidding. I don't want to mess up her hair. She gets too mad. She's like, brrr.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
You can tell them not to add dry fruits.
To what?
Your chicken korma.
Oh. I thought we were talking about stinky feet.
Do we even know, like, where our mind is at times? You guys should do drunk challenges.
These live shows go in a lot of directions.
Lick John's I hope this is a would you rather. I hope you're not asking me to do this right now, Brad Oldridge. Thank you so much for the super chat. Is it would I rather lick John's foot or eat a ghost pepper? And it's the answer is ghost pepper 100 times, hands down.
What about if it was for $1,000 for charity? Would you lick my foot once?
Yeah, maybe for $1,000.
Well, maybe we'll have to do $1,000 live show with my stinky feet for charity.
Why? That's disgusting.
Or you could eat. Well, yeah. No, I'd have to sell you on the toe licking, not eating a pepper.
Oh look,
I eat a pepper too, and I don't eat like peppers.
Well,
maybe not.
Ramming Rockstar wants to buy your slippers.
Kids as a child would always like to lick their feet. Like Iris had her toe in her mouth the other day, and I was like, Iris, like don't put your feet in your mouth.
I know kids who would like chew their toenails.
I'm pretty sure I probably did that, but yeah, not after wearing my slippers.
Ooh, we got a fellow Minnesotan in the house, Michael Paulson. Hey-o.
What's up? Everybody say, hey, Michael from Minnesota.
I'm Jenny A's favorite person ever.
Jenny from the block?
Yeah, don't be fooled by the rocks that she got.
I'm still Jenny from the block.
So DL's Garage asks, how did you start pranking each other? Well, he said, how did you get started planking each other? That was a challenge on the internet, like...
It all started 4
years
ago.
I would say. Planking?
With each other.
No, I think he meant pranking. But we started pranking back in high school.
I didn't. I was making a joke about having a kid.
Oh, planking on top of each other.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. We started pranking each other in high school.
We started planking each other before 3 years ago.
Well, yeah. And lies the joke.
Anyways, so we were best friends in high school. We've known each other for a really long time. I met John when I was 15 years old, and we were best friends before we started dating, and we would always mess with each other. Like, we'd pull little pranks on each other, like hot sauce. Oh my god, I just got a whiff of your foot again! Hot sauce and straws and, you know,
I put my slippers off. I was like, oh, I better put them back on.
Boy, you nasty. So, anyway, like, our relationship transferred into our romantic relationship.
Yeah, there's a couple people in Minnesota from here.
Woo woo! Yep. I need more of that home state love. I want more Minnesotans to watch us.
I want more summer.
I'm so excited for summer.
Yeah.
John Markson, I just saw Lucy Lawless in there, so I got really excited.
Did you know that she was on a Netflix show called Ashes and Evil Dead?
I did not know Lucy was on that, but I do know that the lead actor, Bruce Campbell, who plays Ash, was Autolycus in Disney, so they're friends with each other, so that makes sense that she was in it, but I didn't know that she was in it, so I'm totally going to check out Ash versus the Evil Dead. Thank you so much for the super chat, John. We really appreciate that.
Nikki got really excited because she thought there was going to be like a Xena convention when we were in Florida, but it turns out it's a month later than we were actually going to be there, so she was like devastated.
Well, I wasn't devastated.
You were like jumping up and down on the counter.
I was so excited. Because it said, okay, so I saw there's going to be a Xena convention in Orlando, and it might have even been in the same hotel as Playlist Live.
Yeah, it was close.
And Lucy Lawless and Renee O'Connor were going to be there, and I was like, oh my gosh, maybe I could... Renee O'Connor is Gabrielle.
And Xena.
Maybe I could meet them while we were there. Because, okay, so Lucy Lawless is, like, one of the only people that I'd get starstruck for. I love her. Do we hear little footsteps?
I don't know. It's possible.
Or is it a cat?
Could be a dog.
I don't hear anything. So being parents, our live streams are always subject to change. It might end up just being one of us live because...
I should be taking a nap. But that doesn't always go to plan when you're a parent. Wow. Being a parent changes your life in a lot of positive ways, but it's just a big change.
What do you guys think of us being parents? Is it crazy? Like, if you've been watching our videos since the beginning, like, I don't know. Is it mind-blowing to be like, oh my god, these, like, weirdos who prank each other on the internet have a kid now and they're responsible for a human being?
And she likes to pull little jokes on people.
Imagine my god, she is a prankster.
She's a little trickster.
She loves it. She always likes to tease me. So a viewer sent us this little mouse in a box. It's like on a pulley system type things, and it says candy on it. And then when you pull the handle, this little mouse pops up, and she always...
Somebody sent it to us in our P.O. box. It was hilarious, and I opened it, and I was like, ah! That was a long time ago, and then Iris just loves it. She takes it around, and I wrote Iris's candy on it, and she's like, you want a piece of candy? And she does it to everybody. It's hilarious.
She gets so many people with it.
Mm-hmm. It's like, oh, what's in your box? Ah! People never see it coming. Pretty funny.
Benjamin Rose, Nikki and John, please notice this comment. I'm from England and I bought you guys a gift and I would like to send it to you. Is there an address? We do not have a P.O. box yet.
We don't have a P.O. box. We've been to London, though. Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, we'll probably open a P.O. box eventually, but like buying a house and moving into a house and just like getting comfortable in that house was so much it was so much more work than I thought it was going to be to get all that stuff done.
Last year was intense.
I'm just like so happy to be comfortable living in our house, you know? So we're kind of getting back into the swing of things as far as YouTube is concerned. We got our main channel launched and we're trying to vlog like a whole ton and keep up with some of our other side channel projects as well as working on a couple new things.
My leg hurt. I just I don't know, I was sitting very awkwardly and I got it kinked to the point that it hurt, so I tried to readjust it and it was a lot of pain.
Yeah.
But I'll be alright, guys. I don't need to go to the doctor or anything.
Good for you. I also fall on the ground and bump her knee. She's like, do I need to go to the doctor? I'm like, no. She's like, no, I kind of want to. I'm like, well, they might poke you. She's like, you know what? My knee's better. Doesn't hurt anymore. Pretty funny. Mm-hmm.
Watching since 2011 from India. Woo woo.
All right, go India.
From Ramki.
We flew over India. It was exciting. A whole lot of jungle down there.
When we were going to Bangkok?
Yep.
I want to go on more trips with you. Okay.
I'll go back to Thailand. That'd be fun.
So this year for my birthday, I want to do something really, really cool because, you know, it's a special birthday. We've never really gone on a trip, a romantic vacation before. So I want to go to a beach resort somewhere. Do you guys have any places that you recommend?
I want to go somewhere where pigs swim.
What?
I want to go somewhere where pigs swim.
Oh, pigs. That's the Bahamas.
Yeah. Seems swimming in the ocean. You want to go to the
Bahamas? That could be fun. I don't know. I was thinking Costa Rica or Bali, something like that.
I heard Bali has a high murder rate.
Jeez. You didn't have to
putting that out there.
You didn't have to get that dark all of a sudden.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying. Yeah, you know. Thought I'd put it out there.
Robert Lamb thought I was trying to fart. Sierra Rodriguez asked, how's my thumb?
How is your thumb?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, what is wrong with your thumb?
I don't want to talk about it.
Thumb's not doing so well. It's kind of on the outs as far as thumbs are concerned. It's got a big problem.
So I slammed my thumb in the car door while
Did you hear that? She slammed it in the car door.
You drove while my thumb was still in it.
Yeah, but
you pulled away.
It would have never happened had you not slammed your thumb in the car door. You tried to blame me for slamming your thumb in the car door.
What I'm saying is you don't pay attention.
I do drive away
too fast.
Too fast sometimes.
Wait to make sure everybody is out of the car and safe. You could run over someone's foot.
Yeah.
He goes too fast. I slammed my thumb in the car door and John's driving away, so it got pulled. Anyway, I lost my fingernail. I
felt so bad. I mean, it hurt me in a way too.
The gas station guy wanted to beat John up. Yeah. It was kind of funny because I went in there in so much pain. My
classic high desert, whatever that we were.
My hand is just dripping blood, and he's like, "What? He just tried to drive away while your thumb was in the car." Yeah. He kept checking on me.
Who?
The gas station guy. No, you didn't. You didn't check on me at all. That's why he wanted to take me away from you.
What are you talking about?
He's
I had to fill up the gas tank, and we had to continue on our way.
You're also letting the dogs out.
Yeah, and I let all the dogs out, and, Kelly was in the car for a very long period of time, so, there was a whole lot more to that story. But, circle back to the fact that...
Should I just tell you guys what's going on with my thumb right now?
You are the one who closed it in the door.
Should I just tell them?
Nah,
is it that gross, or is it not that gross?
They don't need to know.
I shouldn't?
Personal information. Sorry, guys. I don't care.
Is it really gross? I don't know. I'm self-conscious about it.
I think
it makes me feel dirty.
You should just cut it off.
Maybe it is time to just amputate. So anyway, since my thumb got slammed in the car door last year, my nail grows in a split like this. So, it's together at the bottom, then it grows two separate ways. Yeah, it's crazy. So I kept getting fake nails put on top of it, the powder, to hold it together because it
Bad idea.
It would get snagged on stuff.
I told you should have put super glue on it.
Yeah, maybe that's what I should have done. Anyway, so...
Brianna Barriga. You're awesome too. Thank you for the super chat.
Oh, thank you so much, Brianna. So since my thumb, was split underneath the fake nail, water and stuff could get in there and get trapped, and I took my fake nail off, and
there was a dinosaur!
No, it's green. It's disgusting. So
like
something
a dinosaur.
grew.
It is green. It is green like a dinosaur.
Well, I guess dinosaurs are green. So I'm, really grossed out. I've been... dipping my thumb in alcohol multiple times a day and putting Lotrimin on it.
Now the thumb has a drinking problem.
Well, I just can't win with this freaking finger.
Yep.
I try to make it better, and I don't know.
Sorry
so
that
I'm wearing a
happened to you.
Band-Aid to cover it up. I don't know how to fix this.
Maybe you could go to the dermatologist.
For a nail? Would
maybe.
they do nails?
I don't know. So yeah, we got that going on with our life.
So I have a disgusting finger.
Yeah, long story short, I think we did a good job of making that a lot more interesting than it could have been. Together.
You don't think it wasn't that interesting?
No.
I think it's interesting that my fingernail is green.
Not that interesting, but it is.
Just cut it off. Everyone thinks I should just cut it off.
I agree. I will perform the surgery myself at home on YouTube. Actually, have you seen my Dr. John simulator video on John's Games channel? Dr. John is back. I performed and completed a heart transplant. I never did any follow-up care to see how the patient was after said and done, but I sawed open his bones, moved around all his arteries, cut his heart out, put it back in, put some stitches in there, pumped some blood through it, put everything back in, kind of rearranged it a little bit so he was better off, and then put him back together and passed the mission.
That's great, but it's a video game.
Yeah, but it's a surgery simulator video game, just like real life.
Did you put this live stream on Facebook or no?
Yeah, I did.
Cool. Guys, if you're watching this live stream right now, can you do us a huge favor and hit the thumbs up button?
And tell us where you came from. Like Instagram, I don't think so anywhere probably, but like Facebook, if YouTube, Twitter, if you found any of the links outside of there, if you want to retweet and click on the links, that always helps too. This is not like...
I don't know what I was doing.
Yeah, you're touching buttons. Should be touching buttons around her.
John, can you tell us a joke?
Yeah. Dang, I had a good one. The cats
oh my god,
fighting.
Our cats are going crazy.
I had a great joke, but I forgot it. What do you call ghost poop?
What?
Boo-boo.
That's not funny.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's not funny. That's not a funny joke.
Poo-poo, boo-boo.
Lucy Snowman asks, would you get any more pets? And I want to get a poison dart frog. I was just talking about that earlier in the
start of the
stream.
show. We had a great conversation about poison dart frogs and the opportunity to actually be pranked with one and not die. But no. No more pets.
I think in the Amazon, only shamans can hold a poison dart frog.
As long as they don't get hit by the darts. We have so many pets, though, and, Kenobi's just getting so old, and, Thor's getting old, Lola's getting a little older, and there's just so much, work that goes into taking care of animals and pets, and I think, we're at maximum capacity right now with, taking care of elderly Kenobi, and, just taking care of everything, and it's just a lot of work to have 10, 9, 8, how many ever pets do we have along with a child? Oh boy, it's busy all the time. But, we manage and we do well, but we definitely, I don't think, could add another animal to our household.
It would be hard right now. Yeah. Iris wants a bunny.
Mm.
We did tell her we'd let her have a bunny when we moved to Minnesota.
Someday. Not, maybe when she's 30.
Well, it's kind of like a bribe for her right now. It's like when she listens all the time.
Yeah, which she definitely does not do, ever. She's, not listening a majority of the time.
Woo! Super chat! Ah! Should we scream every time we get a super chat? I feel like we should do something really cool.
He's from Arkansas, Oklahoma.
What? Oh, that's not a city in Oklahoma. Woohoo! Yeah. Thank you, Isaac McCain. You guys are awesome. You deserve this. P.S. I'm from Arkansas, Oklahoma.
Neighbors say it's great to have a vet in the family. Yes, it is.
I'm sure. That's what I think we should do, like Pee Wee Herman screams every time we get a super chat.
Oh.
No, every time we get a super chat, let's go like, ah! It's the letter of the day.
Nope. I don't like Pee Wee Herman.
Why not?
I'm just not a fan.
He's on Netflix.
How about like a Fuzzy Bear? Wagga wagga wagga.
Wagga wagga. Well, you can do a bunch of Fozzie Bear noises, and I will do Pee Wee Herman screams.
We would come up with like random celebrations.
Okay, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna, every time we get a super chat, we're gonna do like some sort of strange showboat or like dance.
Whoa, do not elbow me in the face with those elbows, girl. They are pointy.
And I'm gonna elbow John in the face.
No. You could do a Chewbacca. I'm not so good at doing a Chewbacca.
I can't really do that either. How does it? I can't do it.
Yeah. Oh. It's a talent, for sure.
But how do you do it?
You're like, oh. You're close. You're like halfway there. And then you just add the sound that's hard to make, like the oh.
That feels really weird in my throat.
You have to like be drinking water and choking at the same time. I feel like you need to really be able to roll your R's.
I can't do that.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about it.
And I've taken Spanish class. I always just pretend to roll my R's by gargling my spit.
Hey, what day is it? Is it the 28th? I think Star Wars is out on demand today. You can probably watch that later. Excited. Now we have a kid. We never get to go to movies, but we get to rent them on demand like 4 or 5 months later when they come out. It's a big day. If it's not the 27th.
You are an Ewok.
Yeah, that was a little bit more Ewok-y than it was Chewbacca-y. Chewbacca-y. Yeah. But we tried, you know.
Yeah. That's all we can do is just try.
Try.
Mm-hmm. We do
our
best.
Wade falls over 9 times and stands up 10.
Curran V asks, can we beatbox? Yes. Oh my god, we just got another super chat. Is that $40?
Yeah.
Or 40 rupees?
I don't know.
It's 3 a.m. in India. Please reschedule next time. We'll do a lot more random live streams. Thank you so much, Rishikesh? Yeah. I think that's how you say it. So we gotta do a showboat.
Get Nikki up. That was my like whole setup for that. Let's do something random. It wasn't even random. I knew I was gonna do it.
You love to give me wet willies. I think you're
you
like
love getting wet willies.
No, you're weirdly into it.
Yep. So, is it getting warm outside? Spring's coming.
Spring is coming.
Yeah.
The snow is melting. I saw a beaver today. Outside.
I saw I saw 2 swans. I've also seen wild boobers.
I see those swans all the time.
The elusive. These weren't the 2 swans that you saw, though. These were 2 different swans.
But this beaver I saw was like this big. He was tiny, and he had a little beaver tail. Muskrat? But he had a beaver tail, like a flat tail.
No, then it probably was a beaver.
Yeah.
Unless it was a weasel, just like a piece of cardboard stuck to it.
It looked like a beaver.
Simon Boo!
And he was so close to the sidewalk, and so I wanted to meet him, but then I scared him and he swam under the water.
They bite. They have teeth. You know, they have teeth that never stop growing, and they need to chew on wood to...
Lots of animals are like that, John.
Keep going down.
Like bunnies are like that, hamsters.
But beavers are the only ones that are named beavers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What an interesting fact.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you should have a nature show.
I should have a nature show.
You're gonna...
Saturday mornings with John and Boo.
Who is the YouTube... Is it Coyote Peterson? What's his name? Brave Wilderness?
Like the John Madden of...
No, he does crazy stuff, though. He like...
It can't be a beaver if it's a beaver.
he gets stung by
if the Beaver
tarantula
scores 7
hawk.
points, we call it a Beaver touchdown. Nothing. Some people will get my Madden joke.
He gets stung by...
I saw a hawk the other day.
I was just trying...
Saw an eagle. Did I tell you about the swans?
Yes.
Okay, I'll stop interrupting you.
Simon, you're all up in my business. He keeps kissing my hands.
Simon Center.
Right. Can you guys sing?
No.
Sing a song.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, then Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? That's about it.
He's trying to flash you guys' butthole.
Jesus, Simon. What's wrong with
that was so close to the butt being like smack dab in the middle of the game.
Simon wanted to just back it up to the ABC song. Yeah. That's bad jam. Oh, jeez. Simon. It's a good thing there's a lot of hair there. Ay. What a way to ruin a great live show. Just a little cat ding cornhole. Alright. So we're going to stream for about 20 more minutes. We got an hour live stream up today. But it's been fun talking to you guys. And,
Ooh, Tiffany Hoffman asks, is Iris going to preschool? Yes. Or soon.
Soon, yeah.
Soon. And the answer is yes. I accidentally said yes instead of soon. I answered the question at the time. Yes, Iris is going to preschool. She got tested for her level a couple weeks ago where they did, they do everything. They meet with a child development expert, and then they check the ears and eyes and assess for any developmental disorders or whatever. And Iris is good. She is ready to start preschool, and she actually knows a lot already. So, woo! My beautiful wife of 20 years, and I love you both, says Michael Wells Jr.
Oh, thank you. Forgot about that. Waka waka waka.
I know, we gotta keep it up. Did we do something for Tiffany? We gotta, how can we do something special?
Try to do an armpit fart?
No, she asked a mature question about our daughter.
Oh, how about... Oh, no, wait! Oh, gosh, what did you do?
Oh.
You fell out of the chair. Why are you sitting on the edge of the chair?
Because your chair is gigantic! You take up so much room.
I was not responsible for you falling out of the chair. I know I did give you a wet wheelie, but I'm not the one who fell out of the chair. How is Nikki doing? Are you okay there? Oh, the Kenobi. Kenobi's good. That's ridiculous. Wow. We're going to have to play that one back. Can we get it in slow motion instant replay? Kenobi's good. Are you going to get back up here in the big chair?
I don't know if I want to. I meant to do that.
Oh, man. Ouch.
Is this what you guys do at a restaurant? Pretty much.
Yeah, but Iris is involved.
I used to work at a restaurant, and the lady would tell me not to sing and stuff. Cool story, huh?
Which one?
At Basil's.
That could be like a Disney movie.
I used to sing all the time.
The one she worked at the pizza place who loved to sing but couldn't.
And I would always steal little breads to feed the ducks.
Which is illegal in a lot of different ways.
To feed ducks?
Stealing things, feeding ducks, yes.
But they were just going to throw the bread away anyway.
They're both illegal.
They were just going to throw it away. It was the little ends of all the baguettes.
There's sign that says you cannot feed the ducks.
Who's
against the law.
No.
Yeah.
Where?
That's what the sign says.
In Northfield?
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen such a sign.
Yeah.
This was like 10 years ago.
Yeah. People complain and call about people feeding them ducks because they have nothing better to do. It's like, I love ducks.
Woo! Don't do that to
fall
me.
out of that chair again?
Yeah, you're gonna make me fall.
Alright. Ah! Ah! You know, I would have probably fallen out of my chair had I not had this very, very stable backrest with multiple angles to catch myself. I would have actually probably gone over. That's dangerous.
What is it with that chair? That looks like a chair from the Haunted Mansion or something.
That's what I do on my plotting. It's my video game chair. I just kick back. Video game.
The signs say a lot of things. What signs? What are you talking about?
I don't know what the signs say.
Hey, do you remember that movie Signs with Mel Gibson about the aliens?
Yeah.
One time we saw Mel Gibson.
Scared the bejeebies out of me. We have seen Mel Gibson.
We saw Mel Gibson at the Mall of America in Minnesota.
I have a problem with me asking celebrities if I can get a picture with them and them saying no.
Yeah, Mel Gibson told us we couldn't take a picture with him.
Yeah. Vin Diesel was like, nope, sorry.
Mel Gibson and Vin Diesel.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't meet Vin Diesel.
I'm sure there's been others too. I just can't think off the top of my head, but...
Mel Gibson is the only one who said no to me.
Yeah. Vin Diesel was like, no, so I was like...
Maybe because I was with
in
you.
the background behind me, I was like... Oh, well.
Far out, these people crack up with Vegemite. Oh, we should have brought the Vegemite down here. Woo! Woo! We got more.
No more Vegemite ever. Oh, ow, ow! Don't hurt me. You just, like, punch me in the face with a wet finger. It's not a wet willy.
I, stabbed you with my fingernail.
You get my face infected with your green nail.
Thank you for the super chats. Those are our super chat showbouts.
Just playing with his.
In case you're new to the show.
Oh, now you're stealing my sprinkler. We can actually go back and see video evidence of you stealing my dance move in this live show.
Did you do that already?
Yeah, I did, Nikki.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I subliminally planted it in your head to do it again later.
It's a Strange Life asks, would you prank your family members for a video? Yeah, we've pranked our family members lots of times.
Yeah, my mom constantly is getting the old sink sprayer with tape on it. I just do that for fun. I don't even film it anymore, but I've done it 100 times. Every time it's great.
I pranked my dad by pretending to cut off my finger. Yeah. I've pranked my mom with fake mice multiple times, remote control rat, fake mouse, robot tarantula. My mom has good screams. Well, my mom screams like me. I think that's where I get it from. Everyone comments on me screaming in videos, but...
Okay. Yeah, it's true.
Well, every time you prank me and I scream, they're like, wow, what a scream.
You sound like Tyrannosaurus Rex in one video. Straight up, it's like...
Because you did, the slow-mo on it.
It's funny, though. It's literally Tyrannosaurus Nikki.
Mm.
Hey, cat.
What is Simon's fascination with...
He just, stretched in front of the camera, let me just... get all the way up here so they can't see anything.
It's like he knows. Because he goes right up and stops directly in front of the webcam. And stretches like that.
Replay there. Pretty funny. I don't give you a lot of wedgies. I should give you more.
No, they hurt.
Yeah.
And you could break my underwear.
Yeah. Or your tailbone. Jeff Carpenter wants to know when I'm going to learn how to fish. Ooh. I do need to get back to San Diego and do some fishing. I miss fishing on those lakes down there with you, Jeff, because it was fantastic.
I was going to say, is that the Jeff?
Yeah, check out BBC Baits, and he makes all his own baits and fishes a lot in San Diego. Has his own Twitch channel and YouTube channel, and great guy. Man. Whew. That day in San Vicente. I still show people the pictures when I'm out fishing. I'm like, shut up, look at these. And they're shut up and they look at them every time.
The uncomfortable truth is that cat is a flasher. Maybe he is. What if that's what's going through his head? What if he's actually thinking about
thoughts,
it?
Hey, What if YouTube live? Check out my butthole.
What if he's a little pervert? Pervert. Anyway.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to follow that up. Too bad the cat is not a fisherman, so you could go fishing with me.
Hey, John, was that one chip challenge really that hot?
Pretty hot.
Asks Dizali.
You should look up Shaq doing the one chip challenge, because he does it, and he's like, I won't even make a face, and he puts it in his mouth, and he's like, and he makes his face, and everyone starts laughing at him. It's so funny. But yeah, they're hot. Those chips are like extremely hot. I wouldn't want to do it again. I mean,
I'd do it again.
Would you lick my foot or eat that chip?
Eat the chip. I don't ever want to lick your feet.
Yeah.
Ever.
That's good. I'm going to figure out a way to get my feet licked by Nikki for charity.
I don't think people want it that bad. You assume that people like really, really want to see that.
Nobody donated any money to the charity, guys. It failed.
I would do the one chip challenge again because I did the one chip challenge on our vlog channel and everybody said that it was fake. And it's not fake. I really did it. But they were all out of chips, so they just sent me them in baggies, and people are like, oh, no coffin, not a real thing. And I'm like, where's the trust?
Yeah.
Because I did it. I can do things like that. I ate the Carolina Reaper pepper with the Dudesons.
And, what was I just thinking about? Hot something. You drank a bottle of hot sauce once back in the day. Remember that? You drank a whole bottle of Cholula.
Yeah, but that was just Cholula.
But you still, you drank the whole bottle, not stopping. It was impressive. Yeah. A lot of people forget about that. But you were just like...
Someone wrote that a little bit ago. Did you maybe subconsciously read it, and that's why it popped into your head?
No. It's still one of my favorite videos to go back and watch.
Why?
Because I say a lot of funny things.
Do you?
Yeah. I miss that house. House had a wonderful backyard.
I miss when you used to be so funny.
I'm funny. What do you mean? I'm like the funniest person in the world. Me too. What if I'm getting less funnier with age? I'm like not a fine wine. I'm not getting funnier.
No, you're really funny. I didn't mean to give you a complex.
You're just joking about me not being funny? Because that's about as least funny kind of joke you can come up with, Nikki.
You've said worse things about me.
Like what? You're pregnant?
Now he's gonna do it just to annoy me.
Yeah. We're gonna shoot for about 10 more minutes, guys, so we'll do like a 1 minute goodbye countdown. I'll let you all know.
Are you guys always on edge? Not always. We're really nice to each other a lot of times. We get that question a lot. They're like, okay, well, how come how come you can do various food pranks, like do it multiple times? And it's like, well, we eat together like all the time during the day, every single meal. So most of the time it is like a legitimate good thing. Yeah. And so, I mean, I'd say we let our guard down.
Yeah. Well, and we're always together. We're always home.
But sometimes we do catch on. We're like, nah, this doesn't seem right. Like, go watch the wasabi cupcake prank on our vlog channel. I was trying to prank John and our friend Nate, and John caught on to it. He just starts, like, looking at me like, this is really weird how you're offering me a cupcake randomly like this. Yeah.
I'm not interested. And I don't need frosting anyways, for the most part. Yeah,
isn't that weird?
Yeah,
he doesn't need frosting.
I don't need frosting because frosting is disgusting, and I think that cake should be served without frosting.
It's such a waste.
Unless it's my mom's homemade frosting that doesn't have the chocolate that it's supposed to have. Oh, it's so good. No, it's not.
No, it's like sweets
it's
are
not
a waste
because you just get extra. You get all my extra frosting that I don't eat. It's too much frosting on something. Like, I can even eat like a little bit, but even if there's like a 2-layer cake, I don't like the frosting in the middle.
We'll get like these fancy gourmet cupcakes
right off the top.
They'll be a gift. Yep. Like, my dad brought us these really delicious cupcakes as a gift. Like Oreo cream, ground up Oreos in it, just an amazing amount of frosting. And John just dumps it off and throws it away.
Although cookies and cream Oreo, I like.
You just shouldn't eat it. It's pointless for you to even eat that stuff.
See, now you're just like attacking my personal feelings and who I am as a person because I don't like frosting. And that just hurts.
Well, that's weird.
No, frosting is so gross.
I mean, leave the cupcakes to people who truly enjoy it.
There's no consistency, and it's nothing but sugar, and it's not even.
Then don't even
cake
eat
is
it.
So good because of the way the cake tastes, not because it tastes like frosting.
Then don't take the fancy cupcakes. Then go and make yourself a cake without frosting. You don't have
buy me fancy cupcakes. Give me the plain cupcakes, and then don't eat them because that's what you do. You buy me them without frosting, and then you come and eat the ones without frosting.
What are you talking about? I never buy cupcakes without frosting.
Yeah, you do, and then you eat them, and then you're like, oh, this is even better without frosting.
He's lying. He is just trying to prove a point right now.
Yeah, the frosting is disgusting, and I have a superior attitude when it comes to...
There were the cupcakes.
Cupcakes and cake.
They're the cupcakes that my dad brought to us as a gift.
And you got to eat all the frosting.
No, you dumped it up.
You got extra frosting.
John!
How is this a bad thing when you get the frosting that I don't want to eat?
Because you scrape it off of the cake. There's no cupcake. I'm not just going to eat the frosting. What are you talking about?
But you love frosting so much that you... See, therein lies the problem. You're unwilling to eat frosting that you love.
Because I want it on the cupcake. You should just leave cupcakes alone if you're not...
more frosting. Cereal Flasher's back.
He was trying to show you guys his butthole again.
Anyways, I think that cake is better enjoyed without frosting. And...
You're crazy.
Yeah. You like frosting on hot dogs.
No, I don't. Why would you even say that? No, I don't.
And I win the argument. Well, that's what we think about frosting.
I'm trying to move on.
You're never going to move on because I'm right and you're wrong.
What? You're not right.
Could you not understand my British accent? It's pretty good from what I understand. The people always tell me, Johnny sounds so British. She doesn't move there.
What are you even talking about right now?
I don't know. What are you talking about?
Nothing. You just sound crazy.
Well, I just don't like frosting at all. And I don't think that you should judge me for not liking frosting.
Well, all I'm saying is don't eat the good, fancy, gourmet cupcakes and scrape off the frosting. That's all I'm saying.
That's never going to happen, though.
You're never going to stop?
The cupcake is delicious, and the frosting is not.
Well, then you don't get any of the cupcake. Just save it for the people who actually, truly enjoy it. That's my whole point. Like, get your own plain, boring stuff. Get plain, boring stuff for yourself to eat. And leave
I do, and then you just eat it.
I do not!
That's where the old yogurt prank came from. Old plain Jane yogurt. I was trying to eat it, and then Nikki just kept eating it.
Yeah, and I pranked you. Because you're an idiot.
I should just fish more. Mad scientist? That guy right there knows what he's talking about. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make frosting out of Vegemite, and I'm going to serve it to you. So you, in that instance, will say, I do not like frosting made out of Vegemite. Alright, well, Team John is obviously winning this debate and argument.
No, it's not, because...
Probably a good time to wrap up this live show, because I'm so right and you're so wrong.
Does anyone have any more, like, legitimate questions?
Frosting questions?
Not about frosting?
You just get so mad because I feel like you know you're on the wrong side of this debate.
Because you just keep going and going. Just stop.
Maybe I'll have to start a Facebook poll.
About
frosting. Ugh.
They weren't even your cupcakes.
Yeah. So, I'm really excited about summer because we'll be spending most of the summer outside, enjoying the sunshine in Minnesota, and I'll get to go fishing and bring Iris and enjoy some golf. Oh,
we'll be going to the beach a lot. What are you guys doing for Easter? We're gonna do like an Easter egg hunt or something here for Iris.
Cruise.
And then we're gonna go to John's mom's house.
Yep. Spend it with family, being together, enjoying life. Being thankful.
And my dad's coming with us.
Appreciating everything about Easter. Iris is really, really excited for the Easter Bunny to come. We've been telling her about that.
Do you guys sell merch? We have T-shirts on a website.
Yeah.
But
we're kind of like, it's in the
we
process.
We
want to get new
designs
and sell like newer shirts and different stuff. I want a John's Fishing Channel shirt that I can just wear when I'm fishing.
Okay.
Yep. I think that would make me a lot happier. So.
Bye, Annabelle.
Yeah, and we're actually going to sign off too. We're going to do an hour just until 5 o'clock. We've got to move on with our lives a little bit and get some stuff done this evening. But we do really appreciate everybody taking the time out of their day to stop by and chat with us and listen to us fight about frosting.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning into this live show.
Nikki did fall off the chair if you missed that. You should definitely check that out because it was hilarious. All right, well, yeah, we're going to wrap things up. I think we should try and film a vlog today. About what? Oh, I know what. Frosting? No, stop with the frosting. Oh my gosh, you're so annoying. You brought it up. Alright guys, we'll see you next time. Bye. Don't forget to have a good day. Make sure you hit thumbs up, and we'll see you again soon.